Monday is the obvious arch-villain. It's a snarling, caffeinated tyrant that slams the door in peace. It steals your sleep, replaces joy with obligation, and demands you look presentable while your soul is still in pajamas. It's the ultimate betrayal, forcing you back into the corporate academic thunderdome with a pile of tasks and a dead phone battery. We all hate Monday, its cruelty is legendary. But the real sneak, the quiet accomplice? Sunday is a pathological liar draped in comfort food and soft blankets. It lulls you into a false sense of security, pretending to be a relaxing reward, when really it's just a time bomb of dread. Every peaceful Sunday afternoon and minute is simply ticking away until the inevitable Monday apocalypse. That stomach-churning anxiety that creeps in around 4 p.m.? That's Sunday's subtle, psychological warfare. It knows what's coming, and it enjoys watching you slowly realize your freedom is expiring. Sunday is a fraud, and Monday is final boss. Finally, it is officially, legitimately, and unapologetically December. I am done with the subtle, quiet, grayish tones of late fall. I am throwing my hat into the ring of glitter, joy, and completely acceptable consumer madness. Let's be honest, November is the month that's always just stalling. It's too cold for nice hikes, too late for Halloween, and everyone is secretly just counting the hours until the calendar flips. But now, we have permission. What do you want for Christmas? Let's talk about the pure, unadulterated logic of the school day. You're told you need to be creative, think critically, and find capacity, and then they make you sit in a stare for 7 hours, moving only when a bell screams. It's the pacing that kills me. We have these classes 45 minutes long, tops, just enough time to get my brain to finally understand the concept. And bam, the bell rings, time to stand up, rush through a crowded hallway, and completely reset my brain for a subject that has nothing to do with the last one. We are treated like machines, not students, and the homework, they fill your entire day with tasks, then send you home with 3 more hours of work, as if we don't have lynched jobs, or any desperate need for downtime. My evenings are not a free extension of the classroom. 6:30 a.m. That's not a wake-up call. It's an active aggression against my peace and quiet. My alarm clock is a liar. It promises a new day, but all it delivers is the cold, hard reality that I have to peel myself out of my warm, perfect bed. My bed is a sanctuary. Getting out of it requires a level of physical and emotional effort usually reserved for lifting small cars. Then you have to deal with the cold floor, the blinding bathroom light, and the urgent need to look like a functional human being. No thanks. I am protesting this early start. I vote we replace school with a mandatory 2-hour power nap and start the day at a civilized hour. It is a travesty. Pants without pockets are a scam. A cruel joke played on humanity. Where am I supposed to put my keys? My phone, my sheer will to live. It's not a design feature, it's depriving me of basic utility. Utterly ridiculous. Give me pockets. Are we seriously doing this? The sheer, mind-numbing audacity of being deliberately, pointedly, and utterly ignored. You pour your energy, your thought, your meticulously crafted words into a communication, a text, an email, a question, or heaven forbid, a direct verbal address, and what do you get in return? Nothing's ilge. The digital equivalent of a black hole swallowing your existence. It's not just that they're busy. Oh no, we understand busy. This is the deliberate. Saw the notification, read the message, and decided to toss your feelings into the ocean kind of ignoring. You see the 2 little blue check marks. You see the active now status. You know they saw it. They are actively choosing to let your communication hang there like a forgotten mildew.
Happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all are doing something fun. I just want to see what y'all are up to. I'm going to my cousin's. What about you? Why do siblings have to be the definition of annoying? I'm just trying to sit down and watch YouTube, and they just jump on me. And when I'm doing something important, Lico 2, my brother, comes ask me to help him like, "Can you come help me get on the Xbox? Don't you see I'm doing something important? Then my mom steps in, then I have to. Can siblings be less annoying? 100 years from now versus 100 years ago, which would be harder? 100 years ago probably would be harder to live in because we wouldn't have news stations or social media. That'd be tough for someone I know. Lico 2, I'm looking at you. 100 years from now could also be very dangerous. Some guy in a trench coat could bring dinosaurs back to life, or AI would take over. Which one do you choose? I've seen a comment say, Buddy is playing a ripoff of Tower of Hell. This game isn't even Roblox, buddy. It might seem like a ripoff of Roblox, but guess what? It's safe. Sure, there are some online daters, but there's this YouTuber I became friends with at Gaming with Rose DeMonad who reports them and makes videos on, and I've reported multiple, so PKXD is safer than Roblox. Don't say it's a ripoff, because PKXD is safer. Bud.
Italian brain rot, the suckiest meme of sucky memes. Then there's a Roblox game on it, Steal a Brain Rot. Then the creator of Steal a Brain Rot creates even more brain rots. If I could delete one thing on Earth, it would be Italian brain rot. I kind of like the 6-7 meme. I know, surprising. But Italian brain rot sucks. S-U-C-K-S sucks. Comment if you agree. Why do slow walkers think it's fine to go slow? I'm actually trying to get somewhere, and then there's an army of slow walkers around me, like, bruh, they need to learn how to speed up, or I'll start pushing through them. If I see one more slow walker, I'll have a D1 crash out right there in the middle of the road.